Well, hello there, and welcome back to another Zomdizzle video. This one's going to be a little bit shorter video. I'm just going to try to explain the upgrade system, just kind of show it off a little bit, and then also go over some of the new in-game currency, Pack-a-Punch, how it works now, because it's a little bit different, but not too different. Gun rarity, because there is different gun rarities in the game now, and then go over Arsenal, which is some little armor stand thing in the map where you can do different things and spin the different types of currency there are. So let's get started. We're going to go with the first part, which is some of the stuff you can do. So to create a class, it's just like the normal, like what you'd expect to create a class. I've been using the M4 a little bit, so some of the stuff has been upgraded on it. So like I can add a muzzle brake now, and then you can just keep adding attachments to it and set up the class you want to go in with. And you've got your different field upgrade that you can take with you, but we'll go over those here in just a second. You can go to the skills, and then even if you go to just weapon classes, I mean, if my game will load. Oh boy, this would happen. Error. Okay. Well, I guess it's still working fine. Okay. Anyways. So here in the weapon classes, you have different weapon classes, obviously, so machine guns, shotguns, pistols, all that, and as you can see, if you use the Ethereum crystals, sure I'm saying that wrong, you can upgrade, so like I could increase close quarters damage by 10%, and then the next time it takes 2, and so on and so forth. So you have all these different weapon classes you can increase, and then if you go to field upgrades, you can upgrade your field upgrades. So like Frost Blast, it's only one I've got unlocked right now, but I could use one of those to upgrade it to the first tier, which is the blast lasts 3 seconds longer, continuing to slow enemies, and then you can do that to all of these. So all of these have their own 3 that you can upgrade, and then same with the perks. That's the one I've been working on. So I've got Jug fully upgraded. I got all 3 of those, and as you can see, the first one reduced status effects durations by 50%, armor plates replenish 25% additional armor, and then increase maximum health by 100. So if you notice in the second part of the video, I'll have 250 health, but if you haven't gotten Jug to tier 3 yet, then you'll only have 200 health. So it's definitely good to get these upgraded, and I like it. I like that they put tiers to perks. It's something that I think the community's been asking for a long time now. And you can see I got Speed Cola upgraded 2 times now, and I'll probably save till I get 2 more so I can increase reload speed by 30%, because if you look under the Speed Cola at the very top, it says increase reload speed by 15%, and that's not very fast. So it definitely doesn't feel like you gain that much when you get Speed Cola. So I think this is one that's going to benefit a lot from getting it all the way to its tier 3. But a lot of these tier 3, even tier 2 perks are really good. Stamina up, as crazy as it is, you run so much faster with stamina up, especially in this game compared to other Call of Duty zombies. But I really like stamina up. Elemental Pop, I'm still a little unsure on, but maybe once you get some of those upgraded a little bit more, maybe they'd be better. And then ammo mods, so your own ammo mods for Elemental Pop, you can upgrade those. So in game, you'll learn these crystals, and then you can come here and use them. I played 1, 2. I've only played 3 games so far. Yeah. And the third one was just so I could get the gameplay of that you're about to see here in a second, of showing off some of the Pack-a-Punch and some of the new currencies and stuff like that. But yeah, I've only played 2 games. No, 3 games. I played 3. I don't know. Maybe it was only. I played 3. 1 got to 14. 1 got to. Yeah, okay, that's right. Sorry, I don't know why I got so lost on that. But yeah, I've played 3 games, and I've had enough to do, so that's 6 that I used there, and 9 that I used there, and I've got 1 more, so I've gotten 10 so far, just off of 3 games. 3.5, I played this, what you're about to see a little bit, up to like around 12, so I could show off some of the stuff. But anyways, yeah, so that's the new perk systems, and then we're going to swap over to end game and and go through some of the in-game currency and some of the other stuff I mentioned, and I will see you there. Alright, and now to the second part of the video. So in the second part, we're going to go over a couple things. We're going to go over the currency, because now there is 3 different types of currency instead of just your normal points that you get. And then we're going to go over the Pack-a-Punch and how it works, because it works a little bit different. And then we're going to go over gun rarity, and then there's a little armory thing that we're going to go over. Alright, so first things first, let's go over the currency. I got this right here. So you've got 3 different types of currency. You can see them on the screen. You've got normal points, that's the 15,945, and then you've got what's called, I think, salvage. Let's go to one and see. They drop from killing zombies. I didn't pick up any, yeah, so salvage. And those 2 just disappeared, so you have to get them, but they've been sitting here a while. And then the other one is called high-grade salvage. You can hit square to pick it up, but all you have to do is run over it like that, not hitting square. And then those go up. So those are the 3 different types of currency, and the 3 are used for different things. So let's go down to Pack-a-Punch, and you'll see the first one, which is normal, like what would be the equivalent of normal zombie points. It's used for Pack-a-Punch, perks, that type of thing. So like I could buy Speed Cola right here if I wanted to, or anything like that. And then there's the Arsenal, that's what it's called, Arsenal stand. But let's go do Pack-a-Punch first. I've got it set up. I'll show it. Alright, so level 1 is a large damage increase, and then massive damage increase, and then gigantic damage increase. And it is big damage increases for sure, but it costs a lot of money. The second upgrade costs 15,000 points, and the third costs 30,000 points. So just keep that in mind, because it does cost a lot of money, but it is worth it. It does tons of damage once you upgrade. So that's Pack-a-Punch, and then gun rarity. So let's go over gun rarity, because you can kind of fix that at the armor. So this M4 I have is the one I spawned in with. It's my loadout M4, and if you see where it says XM4, it's red. And then switch to my shotgun. I bought this off the wall, and it is blue. So you've got 5 different types of rarity. You got, and then I think this is green. So yeah, so this one's called Tier 2, uncommon. It's got 3 attachments on it. The one I have now I think has like 5 attachments, and maybe 4 attachments, and then purple, which is Tier 4, has 6 attachments on it. And then orange, which is Tier 5, the highest tier you can get, has 5 attachments on it. So that's the gun rarity. And the box drops different rarities. From what I can tell, the higher round you're at, the like higher chance of good rarities are at. So here's a purple right here. So yeah, it's got 6 attachments on it. And then if you go over here to the arsenal. Alright, so at the arsenal, you can go to weapon, hit R1 to go to weapon, and then you can upgrade it. So you can see it costs 500 of the high salvage, and I've only got 160. But if I wanted to turn this into a purple upgrade, then I could just spend the money, the high salvage currency there, to do that. Also here, if you go to armor, purchase, because it costs just regular salvage, you can see that I just purchased armor. So now above my health bar down there, I have 1 bar of armor. And that 1 bar of armor does like reduce damage that it takes. It tells you what it is. I just had to move quick because of the zombie. And then the next one you can do is also the salvage. The third one is the high salvage, but you don't have to keep rebuying it. Once you buy the third one, all you have to do is go there and repair armor, and it costs like the low salvage, the middle currency, the one you get more of. So it's really not that bad. Armor is a big thing. You're definitely going to want to get armor. It helps a ton. As soon as you lose armor, you realize how bad you need armor. But yeah, that's pretty much all of the currency, and that's the middle one can also be used at craftables. Let's go over to a bench. I haven't used them that much, so I don't know exactly where they're at, but I do know where one's at, so we're gonna go to it. It can also be used there to craft. The biggest thing is just be sure and look and see what it's asking for. It'll tell you somewhere which type of currency it needs. But yeah, so far I like it. I mean, it added a lot of variety to it. There's one right here. So you can go in here and you can build stuff. See, that costs low salvage. I can build a stem shot if I, or just purchase one. So now I have stem shots, and if I get hit, it takes a lot to kill me now that I got that armor too. Then I can get a stem shot and start regenerating health right away. And then also, if you notice, I have 250 health, and that's because of, like I mentioned earlier, I've got my jug upgraded 3 times. So there's a ton of upgrades you can do, instead of just being like a linear experience, there's so much stuff you can do, way more than what Black Ops 3 was with just the weapon kits on your guns. It's a lot of stuff you can do to make yourself better throughout the process. Like a lot of the perks third perks you get on speed, cola, and stamina up and stuff, I want pretty bad, but you got to play a lot to get to those. So not quite there yet, but that is the currency and all that explained, and then also how the upgrade system works, and with the new purchase system, the equal of liquid iridium. I already forgot what it's called. But yeah, that's how it works. If you like the video, be sure to subscribe. I'm going to be posting zombies content pretty regularly, especially I'll start, and then it'll get to where I post every single Wednesday. So if you like the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I will catch y'all in the next one.